some new information connected to Yellowstone. We're hearing that magma underneath this supervolcano is rising. And of course, for the longest time, they've stated that if an eruption was to happen, this would be devastating for the whole planet. Which most of us can see that any supervolcano, whether it's this one or any other one, if it goes off, by looking at past events and what it's done, we can see that it's going to be something that blacks out the sky, that's going to damage crops, and it's going to change life for many people. Not just in the northern hemisphere, but worldwide. What they're saying this time is that in the past 6 months, there has been an uptick in these things they're seeing all the way around. Now, one is the fact that some of these geysers are erupting, and now they're like violently ejecting rock and other debris out of them. The Steamboat Geyser is setting records. And it was just here in the past couple weeks, it erupted so hard that it registered, I believe it was around a 4.0, between a 3 and a 4 earthquake. That is a massive thrust up out of the earth, and it shows that there's a lot of pressure and a lot of movement going on in this area. Now, they've been saying certain areas have been on the rise for some time, but now they're saying that it's not just a small area. It is a 460 plus mile wide area of magma that is on the rise. 465 mile long piece of molten rock is directly under Yellowstone. And they're saying that right now, it is of the main concern. They're also citing a lot of these dormant volcanoes that are springing to life, so to speak, that they're saying. But Yellowstone hasn't been dormant. It has been alive, just not super active. Now, we've seen other volcanoes coming to life, Indonesia, and we even seen a big one, a big earthquake series strike around a volcanic area in Alaska. Now, when that happened, it was a short time after that big eruption hit the geyser in Yellowstone. So when those eruptions were popping off, there was some activity going on in Yellowstone, but they want to talk about this massive 465 mile wide piece of magma that is rising under Yellowstone. Where's it going to go? Is it going to stop? Well, at some point throughout time, that volcano will erupt again. Hoping that it's not in any of our lifetimes, but it would be wise to have some sort of a plan to try to survive an event just in case it does happen. I'm going to leave a link. I'll continue to update. Yellowstone, full of wonders, mystery, and natural beauty. You ever get a chance, check the place out. It's definitely one of the best places in America that I've ever been to and laid eyes on. Just an absolutely awesome piece of nature and wildlife up here. And of course, all that gets swept away with one big eruption. And so do most of us. But you don't live in fear. Have a plan. I'm going to leave a link below. I'll continue to update with information as things change. This has been Dabu7.